What's up, guys? It's your boy Maxter, back again. Got another one. Green Ku, Son Goku. Call it Green Ku because we're playing the green variant. There's not a lot of greens floating around there. You know, you got the blue and yellow, red, yellow, sparking blue with the Gogeta. But this one, I believe, take the cakes. You know, this one right here won me a lot of locals. Third place preliminaries over this weekend. I want to show everybody the magic. It's been like 2 months, been tinkering with it. Finally got it ready. Like, you know, this is, you could take this to a locals, take this to championships, wherever you want to go with it, and you're gonna place, like, you're gonna top. This deck is completely like aggro. In the mirror match, it destroys. I'm gonna get into that a little bit later. I know we said we're gonna be putting a lot of videos up. We've been kind of lacking on that. We did a lot of the team changes. You know, we're still dropping off. Me, Chris, and Ash. But we joined Meta Club. We've been working really close with them. Shouts out to the Meta Club. You know, we're in here, man. We're gonna be putting a lot of content up. We're gonna be working on their YouTube too, behind the scenes on there. We're gonna be uploading a lot more gameplay videos, either on their channel or our channel. Mostly on their channel for gameplay, and then we're gonna do like the analysis and the deck profiles on this one. So we'll put a link down on the bottom for the gameplay. That should be coming up pretty soon. Chris is actually editing that video right now. But yeah, let me hop into the deck profile, guys. You know, this third place preliminaries, man, I'm really proud of this deck. So let's go into it. You know, we got 5 4-star balls. At first I was running 6, but 5 is like the perfect number. We got 4 power bursts, you know, 4-star, you know, Gokus, our vanilla ones. We got really cool, you know, General Rildo. I just love the art on this one. You know, his 30 Skilless. I call him Uncle Rildo. He comes out, he looks like he's yelling. He comes out, man, he's trying to put one on you, bro. 30. One Demigra is just game finisher. 4 Gohans. You know, the blue variant, blue yellow variants, they run the pans. It's just like Gohan swinging at you with crit. Either they don't want to take it, and it's just like it feels like it's easier to bring the Rildo out and throw a chomp on him in the end game. 3 chompers in the deck. Like, it's just when you swing it with Gohan early on and you throw a chomp on him, that's a lot of pressure. That's 25 double crit. There's 2 cards you're not getting to the hand, and it's just a lot of pressure early on, especially like turn 2. If you don't see the Goku, or turn 1 you play the Goku, search out your Dragon Ball. You got a vanilla in your hand. Usually I swing with the Gohan, combo him right here, Super Saiyan Son Goku, or 20k vanilla. You combo him in the Champa, that's 30 double strike crit. They're not from the out combo that. If they do out combo that, the hand is destroyed. So basically all your hits are gonna go through. You're not really trying to throw Dragon Balls and over combo trying to get hits through. Like, you're swinging for 30s already. So reason why I did the green variant, early on in the format, a lot of people were playing Broly, starter deck Broly. I wanted access to Father Son Kamehameha. If people are not familiar with it, I can read it off. Choose one of your opponent battle cards with the energy cost larger than or equal to opponent's amount of total energy and KO it. So if people are playing bombs with no barrier, like Baby, the 30k ape that just destroys people's boards, play a Father Son that's KO'd, then we go into Frieza, it's a free card. So you're not really negging and just wasting your turn. Like, just by playing the Father Son, you're always going to try to have a Frieza in your hand. We have a lot of stuff that KOs in this deck. Krillin, the 2-drop Krillin, double impact Krillin. When you play this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with the energy cost of 2 or less, ignoring barrier, and KO it. That is so big, because Striving hurts this deck. Striving's a 2K that says 2 drops can't swing. So now I gotta rely on my 30K Roto, my Mass Saiyan, my Frieza, my Demigra, and those cards don't come out as easy as our vanilla Ks. We got Krillin. He brings out our Goku right here. I was playing the Dimension Support Trunks, but I had to make room for Demigra, and I didn't want to keep overwhelming, and not having enough black, not having enough cards in the warp, so I had to take him out to play the Demigra. I got Mass Saiyan at 1, just for more removal and a double striker. We got Aiders in here, so it's basically like the same kind of core as a vanilla Goku, like blue yellow, yellow red, but basically like this deck just does so much more. Like we have the promo Super Saiyan God Vegeta. So if your opponent has 2 or more battle cards in play, reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand by 2. So he's a 1-drop. This skill takes effect when you have 3 or more cards in your drop area, sparking 3. When you play this card, choose any number of your opponent's cards or battle cards for which the total cost adds up to 2 or less, and KO them. So there, we go into Frieza. This card is like low-key MVP of this deck. He comes out for 1. I can play a Frieza off of him if he KO something. In the mirror match, if they have like 2 Gokus or Aider, he blows them up. So he kind of the suicide. So it's like if your opponent's sitting back with a Goku and an Aider on board, we go Vegeta, pop those 2. Aider, if their opponent's Aider effect goes off, pops our Vegeta, cool. I don't have a 15K on the board. I paid 1 for them. I just got rid of 2 of your cards. I play a Frieza, swing a Frieza. It's a crit. Your opponent is just steadily getting hit with crits in the early game, and then we drop bombs for the rest of the game. I love the green variant. I just clear boards and swing at you. It's like your opponent's always trying to rebuild the board over and over again. And then I'm just like throwing Champas on the Frieza, throwing Champas on the Gohan, and I try to keep a Champa for like the late game. For if I was trying to swing with double strike, just try to hit them with that the 2 life. Just drop your hand Champa. You're always gonna have hand advantage. 9 out of 10 you're gonna have hand advantage, especially against even like hand destruction decks. I always have a hand. Like you playing against Slug, we just usually drop the Dragon Ball. Slug doesn't have a lot of board removal, so we just keep Goku on board, the 1-drop, and just keep dropping 4-star balls in the drop, grabbing them back out. Your opponent says drop a card, cool, we drop a Dragon Ball, grab it back out. You're always gonna see a Dragon Ball. Probably in preliminaries, I probably started off 2 games out of 5 rounds. 2 games out of 5 rounds without seeing a Dragon Ball and a Goku, but I always draw into it, and then we get our engine going. That's the only drawback for any vanilla Goku deck, is just try to have that Dragon Ball and that Goku in open hand. If not, we try to keep the Gohans in our open hand for self-awakening, especially against decks that don't want to hit you and stall you out. So we can go into the sideboard now. Brought an OG out, increasing evil, Mass Saiyan, more removal. He warps, grabs 1 from the life. I catch people by surprise with this card. He's a 20, solid 20K for 1. He really helps me if I don't see my Gohan. Like if I just use a Gohan and I'm stuck at 5, or stuck at 7, I'm trying to get to 6 so I can awaken. It's just like he comes in so clutch. He gets rid of 1 of their cards, take 1, awaken, swing. It's just a 20 and free. He just came out for free, help you awaken. Harus for like the Bojack matchups, your Broly matchups. There's a lot of green, yellow leaders, Chilai Limo. Only bad thing is you kind of got to play around the cold bloodlust playing Haru Haru. Luckily, in one of my games, my opponent left the green open on turn 3. I dropped the Haru Haru, dropped another one. I actually played the Goku on turn 4. Played the Goku, had 3 energy open, played the Haru Haru on tap 4. Then played another Haru Haru and just swing with double crit, bring Roto out, swing. That's 3 swings right there. 2 crits and a 30. Either they're gonna drop their hand to not eat the crit, or they're just gonna eat that crit. Especially against the wish leaders, they hate getting stuff hit with crit. You might hit a victory strike. You don't know what is in their life. If the victory strike is in their life, Dragon Ball's in their life, they don't want to get that crit. They want to get that draw power. I'm playing 2 Taos for the slug matchup. I should be running it at 4, but in reality, in this deck, I really don't have a problem with hand destruction. Like, I have a big hand. Me dropping vanillas and me dropping 4-star balls is kind of synergy. So it's just like, okay, yeah, I'll drop a vanilla and I'm gonna bring him out the drop anyway. So you're just kind of helping me in that sense. But it still hurts dropping a card. But in reality, you're still gonna have hand advantage over the hand destruction decks. So I just put 2 in there just to slow them down and make them drop the Krillin. 2 Konoas because of Shigesh. This was an idea for my teammate Chris. Was combo Lisa and Eliza, a combo killer and Eliza. This card is like against Janemba MVP. Man, like turn 4, you're gonna go late. Turn 5, turn 6 against Janemba because there's so many negates, so many pseudo combos. You're gonna see turn 4, turn 5. You play a combo in Eliza, and then now you're 30, your Rotos, man, they have a hard time because they cannot combo. Like, they don't want to drop a card, so you use a pseudo combo. You combo 1, drop a card, and then like game 2, I sided this in against Janemba. I had a TN and a combo Eliza on board and a 1 Roto, just the whole game. Like, I just like for the kill, I dropped the TN, had a combo in Eliza. He's at 3. I swung. He negated, tapped out now, and now it's just like, regardless what they do, their hands gonna get smaller and smaller, and then those hits are going through now, so they can't negate. It's just that combo in Eliza really messes up Janemba. They love the combo. I'm swinging at you with 30, so they already have to drop 2 cards out their hand, so now they're dropping 3 cards. So Annalisa just sitting on board just ensures victory, especially with the 10 sitting there. We got Zarbon, some spicy tech. During your opponent's turn, when you come with this card, choose up to 1 battle card and switch it to active mode. So basically, that play is against Victory Strike. You want to have an 8er on board and a Goku. So when the Goku is tapped, when they tap out the Gokus, they're swinging Victory Strike. They'll drop their whole hand, swing for like 80, 85, 90, whatever. And with Victory Strike, you just combo the Zarbon, untap the Goku, and then combo the Goku. And 8er effect's still gonna go through, you pop the Victory Strike. So it's like, after that, my opponent scoops every time. Like, they have no out. They already been getting swung at with crit and 30s the whole game, and now just pop the win con. So it's just like, yeah, it's just like this deck, the green variant really doesn't have any bad matchups. In the best of 1, yeah, you might lose Janemba, but in the best of 3, we got answers for everything. Striving doesn't hurt us. Janemba doesn't hurt us. The mirror match really doesn't hurt us. We have so much removal, it's ridiculous. The father sons, like in a mirror match, they'll play a Goku. I won't even play a Goku. I'll either wait the turn. If I go first, I'll go black or maybe like green, whatever. Play a Goku, search for a Dragon Ball. Their turn, they'll play a Goku, search for a Dragon Ball, draw. And then my turn, they still have 1 energy. So I'm tapping, I'll charge 1, tap 1 green, play a father son, pop their Goku, and then I'll play a Frieza. So it's just like, now I have a Frieza on board, I still have, if I start off with 2 green, I can still play a Gohan out my hand. So that's 2 crits swinging at you, and I just grabbed another Dragon Ball in my hand, and I'm still drawing. So it's like now your opponent is starting to lose card advantage, or they're gonna eat those crits up, and nobody likes to get hit with crit. Another thing, this double impact Krillin really hurts the Broly Victory Strike deck, because they play the Master Shin and Master Roshi's, the old man combo where they draw one. They're a barrier, so Krillin comes out and pops them. So it's like I played 2 matches. I just kept Krillin in my opening hand. They'll play the Roshi or the Shin. I'll blow it up. Play a Frieza. It's just like the Frieza comes out so easy in this deck because he just always KO and stuff. Yeah, this is like, we have no worries. Like all my games, I played 3 victory strikes. I lost to 1. I lost to 1 victory strike, and that was a Porunga variant. That guy went undefeated that night, so it's just like, all right, whatever. But all the other victory strike decks, like Broly, Chi-Light Limo, yeah, it's just, we had no worries. We always killed them turn 4 or turn 5 before they even brought the victory strike out. We just put too much pressure on our board for them to actually like victory strike us. Yeah, that's pretty much the deck. The Demigra came in handy every time. It's like Demigra, if you see him, we got plenty enough black in there to just dark over around, bring him out, strip the hand, especially against Janemba, especially against the victory strike deck. If they're sitting back with a victory strike in their hand, you just combo that sucker. So it's really, really, really good. We have no worries. Like, this is my no worry deck. Like, if I see victory strike, cool. Hand destruction, we don't care. Janemba, we don't care. The mirror match, we don't care. I just absolutely love this deck. It's in the original build, I had this Bardock in there for like the baby. There's a lot of babies running around my local, so he was in the main board. But yeah, this is for our big beaters, especially like in the Gogeta matchup, like the Gogeta that can be KO'd, that tries to burn you for 2 and swings at your whole board. You always want to have this in your hand, and then you want to overram him. Overram him and then warp him. So he can't be KO'd, cool, warp him. We just have answers to everything in the meta right now. Everything. I was thinking about going green yellow, but I'm just loving green. Just green. It really catches your opponent by surprise. They don't know what to do. They're swinging their crits. They don't know if they got another color in there. You really can get them by the surprise factor, and the deck is just solid. It's really aggro. You can go super wide. You can just sit back with 230s. You can just go any route you want to. Anytime, any momentum you want to put in the game. Like, if you want to go super aggro, you want to sit back, kind of stall, and just bring 30s out and play around the Kami in the Janemba matchup. Just keep drawing, not really drawing, because you can't really draw against a Janemba matchup. You just want to see a Goku and just bring a Rildo out. Just keep bringing Rildos out over and over, and hopefully Janemba mills the right pieces. But like, when you see that combo in Lisa in the Janemba matchup, it's over. It's really over. This deck is really good against Janemba, really good against the mirror match. It really destroys. I went, what was it? I went 4-1 out of 5 rounds. Only lost to one victory strike deck. 2-0 everybody else. 2-0 Janemba. 2-0 the Broly victory strike. 2-0 the mirror match. 2-0 another victory strike. 2-0 another victory strike. Like, I only lost that one. Yeah, I think I said too many victory strikes, but yeah, just 2-0 all the matches, and then lost to a Porunga victory strike. But hey, I mean, if you get victory strike, you get victory strike. You can't really go around it. The deck just kind of like does too much. Like, the Nimbus really hurts. This deck, I kind of want to put a Baron Laser in here, but at the end of the day, this deck really goes through the Broly, goes through the Chilai Limo. Porunga is probably its only kind of hardest matchup. It kind of caught me surprised seeing Porunga there. So, but I feel like, you know, if we did a rematch, I know how the play style is with Porunga. I'll probably 2-0 that too. But I'm not talking any trash against that guy who played Porunga. But yeah, I didn't see the Zarbines. He tapped my Goku in my Aider. Didn't see the Zarbines, and then he got me. But overall, that night was a cakewalk. It was 2-0 all night long. So yeah, that's the deck profile. Got any questions? You just comment down below. Make sure to subscribe, share, and like. Alright, thanks.